women come back to men who have psychological bad boy traits, and sometimes these behaviors are perceived as attractive to women who see and understand these men as maybe alpha. She will tell you that he is alpha, but when you get to dive deeper to understand how this guy operates, how he behaves, how he treats her, controls her, it's not an alpha character or behavior. That is all. It's actually a psychological trick that allows her just to get obsessed with this guy. Let me hope the background noise is not so loud. Number one toxic trait, intermittent reinforcement. Now, any guy who has this character will obviously give her an illusion that the efforts she is putting in, it's paying off. Whenever I have a book, grab a piece of paper and let's enjoy this. Every day you work for that company, sometimes they pay you, sometimes they don't pay you. It's like it's not a consistent paycheck. You've worked for 1 month, they haven't been paying you, now they decide to pay you. You will work again expecting that later on they will pay you. Sometimes you meet with her and sometimes you just act as if she doesn't exist and you don't even respond to her texts. You don't even pick her calls. So this convinces her that the more she will try, maybe you will pick and you will reply back. Let me just persevere because later on it will pay off. Now, after consistent texting, consistent calling, and no reply, but then on a weekend, you call her out on a date so that you can go have fun. Then after that, you smash her. Do you know what she tells herself? The effort finally paid off. I know this is a toxic behavior. You're not supposed to act that way. But women will tell you that this guy is an alpha. No, he's not alpha. He knows what he's doing to get you get addicted to him. But she thinks she is trying hard to get this guy. And now you try to ask yourself, why is this woman obsessed with this guy? It's because of how the guy is handling this situation. Every time the lady wants to meet the guy is always busy. And he's never busy. That is what he tells her. So she tries to work hard for him. She tries to call him. How was your day, Isaac? How have you been? How is that project? Are you okay? You good? Can we meet? No, I'm busy. Okay, fine. Have a good night. How are you doing today? Do you have time? No, I'm busy. Great. Have a nice day. And then the next day you text her, you good? Then she tells you, I'm good. Okay, fine. Have a nice day. The next time she's the one who will again start a conversation. How are you doing, Isaac? I'm good. Can we meet? No, I'm busy, but we can meet on a Saturday. Now you are setting a date after turning down her deal. She tells herself, it paid off. And now she's now involved in your life. And she thinks that is pure love. This is toxic, and most of the bad boys apply this tactic. It works most of the time to women who do not know what love is, or who want toxic men, but they will lie to you that these are alpha men. They are never alpha men. These men, they're just trying to play with these women, and women like it, entertain these men. I'm not telling men to be toxic. I'm trying to clarify why. One guy asked me that a woman walked away from him, but right now she is dating a toxic guy who is not even replying to her texts, but she's obsessed with him. Yeah, that is the trick. He is applying a psychological trick to mess up with her brain, and she thinks that the effort is paying off. And trust me, he is the guy this lady will commit to, and he is the guy this lady will finally say he is alpha, and he is so different compared to you. So you do not need to blame yourself. She wasn't meant for you, and you need to look for a healthy woman today. Stop focusing on that woman who walked away from you. It's not going to help you, my friend. She's going to ruin your life. Now that she got what she wanted, you smashed her, right? You took her out on a date, right? And now she feels excited that the effort paid off, right? She will pull back. She won't text you actually. She will pull back and she will concentrate on other things. After 3 days or 4 days, it's almost on a weekend again. She feels like She needs to pull you from that shed again and get the attention. She doesn't want a deadbeat around. She just wants your attention. And you think it's pure love? No. This is toxicity, and she enjoys doing it because it fulfills her internal deficit. Let's talk about the men who medicate the self-esteem deficit. Women tell me that they are attracted to alpha men, but they mean dominant men who are powerful. I just want to feel like he has a car. I just want to sense like he owns something. You know that if he owns this material, this will allow me to date him. No, this will give me a sense that he stands out among the population of other men. I do not want to date a guy who lacks resources. And it's not that I want his resources. I want you to learn to me, Isaac. She does not want your resources. But as far as you have the resources, she believes that she will have self-esteem. She will be more comfortable because she will have a perception that finally I'm dating a guy who stands out from other men, and not that I am relying on his resources. I might even be using my own money, but as far as he is successful, I want to date him, just to sleep with him, to have a belief and an illusion that at least I am high value. Like this guy is painting me to come off as high value, and that is what I'm trying to signal to other men. So it's toxic. You're not even supporting her in any way or form. You're not taking any load, but just enjoying the sexual gratification, then exit. She entertains you because she knows you are painting her in a certain way. As far as she gets to sit in your car, she gets to be around you. She is signaling other men that actually she's dating a successful guy. I don't feel positive. I do not appreciate myself, and I do not see myself in a certain way. So when you show care, you show love, that is so alarming and it is so scary. I don't want his care. It's so scary because that is not how I feel about myself. I do not treat myself in a better way. So when you treat me better, something is off with you, Isaac, and I do not want to date you. I rather go to the toxic guy because this is the guy I appreciate. Yeah, and you can say it doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't. But that is what women are doing. That is how they are picking other men, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, she could have done better. She doesn't know. She thinks that you are weak because you took care of her, because you're showing her love and care, because you're taking her out on a date. She convinces herself that you go weak for her. And I don't think if she will respect you until she learns what true love is.